Hey Jack, can you do some funny memes in whatever voices you find appropriate? Thanks.
All right, so I actually had to take some time to genuinely think about how I wanted to approach this because a lot of people do these meme videos where they narrate the meme or whatever, and that's cool. I like them and I laugh at them too. But this is me, and I am a horribly corny goober. So I had to do something a little bit differently. So here is the hardest monologues I could personally find in highly inappropriate voices. Let's go.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you. Since I began to live, there are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanostrum of the hundreds of the millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1000th of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you! Ooh, I hate you!
And they are dancing, the board floor slamming into the jackboots and the fiddlers grinning hideously over their canted pieces. Towering over all of them is the judge, and he is naked and dancing, his small feet lively and quick and now in double time and bowing to the ladies. Huge and pale and hairless like an enormous infant. He never sleeps, he says. He says he'll never die. He bows to the fiddlers and sashays backwards and throws back his head and laughs deep in his throat. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And he is a great favorite, the judge. He wafts his hat and lunar dome of his skull passes palely under the lamps, and he swings about and takes possession of one of the fiddles, and he pirouettes and makes a pass, 2 passes, dancing and fiddling at once. His feet are light and nimble. He never sleeps. He says that he'll never die. He dances in light and shadow, and he's a great favorite. He never sleeps, the judge. He's always dancing, 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 and he says he'll never die.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake as I awaited his return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola, and I have never known defeat.
Ugh, I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched the sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All these moments will be lost in time, just like tears in the rain. Time to die.
Oh my god, so the moonlight shows what we really are, okay? We're not among the living, and we cannot die, but neither are we dead. For too long, I've been parched of thirst and unable to quench it. For too long, I've been starving to death, but yet I haven't died. I feel nothing, not the wind on my face, nor the spray of the sea, nor the warmth of a woman's flesh. You better start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one, girl.
I'd like to share a little revelation I had during my time here. It came to me when I tried to classify your species. I realized that you're not actually mammals. Every mammal on this planet instinctively develops a natural equilibrium with the surrounding environment, but you humans do not. You move to an area and you multiply until natural resources consumed. The only way you can survive is to spread to another area. There is another organism on this planet that closely follows that same pattern. Do you know what it is? A virus. Human beings are a disease, the cancer of this planet. You're a plague, and we are the cure.
All right, and lastly, I don't really have a funny voice for this one, so we're going to do Colonel Jessup from A Few Good Men, like he's talking to a femboy, okay? And 3, 2, 1, and...
You can't handle the truth. Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You're Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives, and my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. Or against it. You need me on that wall. You use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them like a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a femboy that rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide and then questions the manner in which I provided. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way like a good dog. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand the post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think and what you're entitled to.
Honk honk.